Don't use Gemini or Chat-GPT for business. Just look at what Google AI Studio can do. Can you please tell me why this Sam Altman's post is so popular and what is it about?
Well, it's popular because
Look, this is a free app builder. I'm going to create a calorie calculator right now in 5 seconds. It's going to take your height, your weight, your age, and activity level and tell you exactly how many calories you need per day to maintain, gain, or lose weight. All right, now let's make it. I'm going to insert my prompt. I'll just tell create a calorie calculator. Now, as you can see, it's thinking, it's building the React app, it's planning the UI elements, outlining the structure. And now it will generate the code of our app. We don't really need to check the code. We'll just check the preview and tell what we need to change if it's needed. So here's our app. It looks pretty stylish. Let's make it full screen. Okay, we have personal details like our age and gender. I'll just paste 22, some random height, and weight. Let it be 64. And activity level, let's make it light exercise. So here is our daily calorie goal. AI is telling us how much we need to eat to maintain it, to lose weight, or to gain weight. Let's check some other features that we have here. We can download this app, we can copy this app, we can deploy it to Cloud Run. I'll just download it. It's basically downloading the code that Gemini generated. Now I'm thinking, let's push it further. I'll tell it also to calculate how much water you should drink every day. I just type right here to add a feature to calculate how much water should a user drink per day. Now it's generating the changes in the code, and we'll see these changes in the preview screen. Okay, let's try it out again. I'll input the age, the weight, and the height. And again, the activity level. Let it be moderate. So here we have the water intake that we should drink per day and the calorie goals to maintain or lose weight. And since we're making a real product here, it should look good. I'm thinking about changing the color scheme of our app to green and white. So I'll just paste here in the chat to change the colors to green and white. Now it's revising the color palette. Implementing these colors, it'll just regenerate the code and we'll see the results in the preview window. Now it's done. It looks fresh and clean. We can see that no functionality is changed, only the colors. Let's try it out again on some random data. Let it be 8 years old, 96 kilograms, and 189 centimeters with no exercises. So here it is how much water we should intake and how much calories we need to eat per day to maintain or lose weight. Today I will create step-by-step business from zero in just 12 minutes. I'll show you 10 amazing Google AI Studio tools, and at the end, there will be one killer feature that changes everything. So we have our product ready, the calorie calculator. Now let's make it look like a real brand. Let's switch to chat mode, change the model from Gemini 2.5 Pro to Gemini 2.0 Flash, which can generate images. I'll paste my prompt and let's see what it will generate. So here is the first logo. I think it's too complicated. Let's try one more, something more minimalistic and in our color scheme. This one I think is much better. We have a health calculator text right here. It looks pretty good, but let's try something completely different as the last one. Now we've got 3 different logos that I like, and in the next step, we'll run them through Gemini as our PR and design consultant to pick the strongest one. So I'll download all the images that we generated, and I'll just paste them back in Google AI Studio Chat and write it a simple prompt. You are an experienced PR and branding expert. Our product is a mobile and web application called Health Calculator, and some information about the app, the task that it will be shown multiple minimalistic logo designs, and it should evaluate which logo best communicates the brand's core idea. And don't forget to change the model to Gemini 2.5 Pro so it will think before answering. So here it is. It's saying that the winning choice is logo number 2, the top right one. It's giving us details about why it is the best option. And it also tells us why other logos are less effective than the second one. So now we have our logo in just a few simple steps. With the help of chat, AI can also analyze your website landing page and give valuable advice. I will try it on the example of my business. I'll just give it a simple prompt. Your task is to analyze the website landing page of our product, Ghost.ai, and provide valuable professional advice. And I'll also give it the link to our website. And also don't forget to turn on the grounding with Google search. So here is the full analysis giving us the recommendations. It's telling us what we can improve in our website. I think it's pretty useful. And I will definitely send it to our marketing team. It's telling us about our messaging, about design and visual elements, and giving recommendations for each of these. Also, it's giving us a competitive landscape for our company and also the recommendations and, of course, the sources where it gain the information. As you can see, we can also have suggestions here. We can click Ghost.ai competitors. We can click AI sales coaching software and so on, so that we can make a deeper research on the topic. By the way, my name is Tim Orlenak. I'm the founder of Ghost.ai and I have already helped dozens of businesses implement AI. We built a complete AI sales infrastructure for companies with high sales volume that handles leads, qualifies them automatically, monitors your sales team performance in real time, and gives you analytics that show exactly why deals are won or lost. If you want something like that to run inside your business, the link is in the comments. You can book a free audit and I'll personally show you what we can do for your sales funnel. Well, now with the help of the streaming and screen sharing feature, I can solve any technical problem I have with the help of AI. I want to ask Gemini how to install the new open source GPT model from Hugging Face. I will skip the code part so it won't take too much time, but you can screen share the terminal so the Gemini could help you if you get stuck. Let's try it out. Now to start streaming, we just click stream button. We select share screen. We can also change the voice or the model. I'll change the voice to Horus. I think it'll sound pretty cool. Now we just click share the screen. Hey Gemini, can you please tell me how to use this GPT model locally?
Sure. You can use the code snippet provided on the Hugging page. First, make sure you have the Transformers library installed. Then, you can import the auto model for causal LM and auto tokenizer classes from the library. After that, you can load the model and tokenizer using the OpenAI GPT OSS 20B identifier. Finally, you can use the tokenizer to encode your prompt and generate text using the model.
Can you tell me it's like simplify it, please?
Okay, think of it like this. First, install the necessary software called Transformers. Then, bring in the tools to handle the model and the language. Next, load the specific GPT model you want to use. Finally, give it your prompt and it will generate text for you.
Okay, so what's next?
After setting that up, you can try using the inference providers listed on the page. These allow you to in-run the model without having to install everything locally. For example, you can click on the fireworks option to try it out there.
Okay, so Gemini told us how to install this GPT model locally. And once you've got this model running, you can plug it straight into your N10 workflow or any local AI project. Total control, no dependency on external APIs. I also want to test the screen share feature on the latest Sam Altman's posts on X to see why it got so many interactions and what the posts itself are about. Let's click the stream again. We'll select the voice and share the screen. I'll just share a different page. Hey Gemini, do you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. It looks like you're on Twitter.
Yeah, can you please tell me why this Sam Altman's post is so popular and what is it about?
Well, it's popular because it's updates from Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, about the rollout of GPT-5. People are really interested in the latest updates in AI, and he's providing direct information about the progress and some of the challenges they're facing.
Okay, thank you. Can you also analyze this post? It's reposted from JetBrains. What is it about?
That post is a repost from JetBrains announcing that they're integrating GPT-5 into their AI assistant, specifically for coding help. It seems to be about using advanced AI to assist with programming tasks in their AI assistant named Junie.
Okay, thank you. So right now you've seen how we can use share screen feature in Google AI Studio. And if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more guides like this. Okay, let's imagine that our business, the calorie counting app, is fully ready. We've got the product, we got the branding, and now we have $1,000 in our pockets to invest into this project. Let's jump into Google AI Chat and give it a prompt. Don't forget to select Gemini 2.5 Pro model because it will do the thinking before answering you. So I'm telling it you are an experienced investment consultant specializing in small businesses and startup growth. Our project is Health Calculator, a mobile and web application that quickly and accurately calculates daily calorie needs. And I'm mentioning that we have $1,000 available to invest into this project. I'm asking it to give us a strategy, including core idea, expected impact, estimated timeline for visible results, some risks, and also I'm asking it to provide three distinct strategies. Let's try it out. So Gemini instantly gives me three distinct strategies. The first one is to focus on the visibility within App Store and Google Play Store. It's mentioning the expected impact, the estimated timeline, and also the risks. The second one is to focus on micro influencers in the health and fitness niche to promote our health calculator. These influencers with a range of 1,000 to 100,000 followers will engage their audience to download and use our app. And the third strategy is content driven growth. This one is focused on creating valuable and shareable content. So basically, creating our brand presence in the social media. So in just a minute, I've got three distinct actionable plans for the same budget, and each one hits a different angle of business growth. That's the kind of practical consulting you can get instantly with the right AI setup. Now, let's add one more thing that makes it feel professional. Google AI Studio has a built in text to speech generator. But first, let's just type in chat, give me a short, catchy slogan for a health app that calculates calories and water intake. So here it gives us five options. Let's pick one like your health simply tracked. Go to generate media, click Gemini speech generation. We'll remove the second speaker and just paste your health simply tracked right here. The style instruction will just keep it read aloud in a warm, welcoming tone. And we can select the voice for our speaker. I'll just pick Oris again. And let's click run.
Your health simply tracked.
That sounds pretty nice. So here, 5 seconds later, I've got a clean audio clip ready to drop right into my video. No voice actors, no studio, and no extra cost. And that's it, from idea to a fully branded business asset and all in one platform. So now I'll show you that killer feature that really surprised me. Honestly, I haven't seen it in ChatGPT or any other AI. Before I tell you, don't forget that my company Ghost.ai helps businesses with high volume sales increase conversion rates from 10 to 25% in just 90 days by implementing our AI sales infrastructure system. The link is in the comments below. So I'm very surprised that Google AI can analyze not only text in videos, but also visual effects. For example, let's take Greg Eisenberg's latest video and see what Gemini says about it. I just click share, I copy the link, and paste it right into Google AI Studio. So here's my prompt. I ask it to analyze this video and tell me what visual effects and editing techniques it uses, how they keep the viewer engaged, and why this video might go viral compared to others. I also ask it to give me some quick tips on how can I recreate the same style in my own content. So let's click run. So here we have the visual effects and editing techniques analysis. We have the analysis of color grinding, text overlays, picture-in-picture and split screens, dynamic transitions, animated diagrams. Also, it tells us about the contribution to audience engagement and retention, the emotional response, and the potential for this video to become viral. It also gives me an actionable advice for my own videos, to start with a big aspirational idea, to use visual storytelling and maintain a personal connection. And also to invest in production quality, provide actionable steps, and integrate a call to action. So yeah, Google AI Studio right now is absolutely insane. We went from zero to a full business with branding, marketing assets, and even investment strategy all in one place and for free. If you are still only using ChatGPT for prompts, you are really missing out. I'll keep testing the newest AI tools and showing you exactly how to use them before anyone else. So hit the subscribe button, drop a like if you learned something, and check the links in the description if you want our help implementing AI into your business. See you in the next one.